So it's come to my attention, and I only check this once every week or so, but my 2015 Chevy Spark oil change, my last video on my channel, has hit 943 views. That's pretty awesome. That's especially for me when you could look at all of my other videos and they have 13 views, 7 views, and you know what? To be honest, most of those views are from me. Going back, rechecking it, going back and make sure I do like one playthrough of my video every time I upload something to make sure that everything runs smoothly and there's no compression errors or anything that YouTube's put in there that kind of messes it up here and there, or if I buffered it wrong with Sony Vegas, stuff like that. So at least one view comes from me. Sometimes much more if I decide to go back and rewatch it to cringe or whatever. But like I said, most of my views are from myself on my other videos, and they really don't get a whole lot of views outside of that. I don't really get a whole lot of feedback. So I know that my channel is extremely small. There's 7 subscribers, and I'll be honest, most of those subscribers are myself as well on my proxy accounts that I have with YouTube. I have a couple of different accounts just because I've forgotten the passwords and recovered them over time, and then created a new channel. And the channel that I view YouTube on as a consumer, my main channel that I watch stuff with, isn't this one, but it's tied to this one in a way. That one I've never gotten rid of because I've had it for years. It's on really old email I don't have access to anymore, and that's just what I consume YouTube content on. But I can't say thank you enough. And it's funny because I was just watching a little bit of a documentary on Mr. Beast and how he's gone to like whatever he has now, 20, 40 million subscribers, something like that. And he said thank you every step of the way. He said thank you for 100 subscribers, 200 subscribers, and that's the thing, is you have to say thank you because those people are giving you the views. Those people are putting money into your pocket once your channel becomes monetized. And this is going to be a question. I made this video, for one, to say thank you to the hundreds of people who have watched that one particular video. It's almost 1,000 views. That's amazing. And it's a very mediocre video as far as YouTube is concerned. Don't think this is me just downplaying myself, but it's a very mediocre video. The editing could be a lot smoother. The music could be a lot less loud. I know. I got annoyed with that when I rewatched it the other day to go check my views on it. And there's just a couple of things that I could really make a lot smoother, and that's because I'm not experienced as an editor. I'm not experienced as a video maker or a content maker for YouTube. This is just something that I've done on the side. And as you can see from all of my other videos, they're just kind of annoying, but I keep them up there to remind myself where I came from and to let myself know, well, you can do better than that. You can do better than that. You can do better than that, Bo. So I'd really like to thank all the people that have seen my Spark oil change video. I'd like for some feedback on that video. If you can, drop a comment, say yes, no, maybe do this, maybe do that. That'd be really, really nice so that I can actually get some feedback and make the videos better. Also, with looking at all my other videos, yeah, they're real loose. The video titles don't grab you. The screen captures that I have really don't grab you. And I've made a couple of them a little more artsy, I guess, but they still don't really grab the viewership. And maybe it's the content. Maybe people are actually viewing it, but they're viewing it for such a short period of time it doesn't register a view, which could possibly happen. And if my video doesn't grab you right at the beginning of the video, then you're really not going to watch it for very long. But I just want to say thank you. Please let me know if I could improve anything, and well, I'm sure I can improve what I can improve. And I really want to know if these automotive, really simplistic, quick, fast, not really in a hurry, but quickly and effectively letting people know what tools to have, what size of socket you need, what type of oil that you need, how much oil. That's the type of content that went into that video. Because when I watch a YouTube video and I want a tutorial on something, I want you to display the facts to me in a way where I could pause it and the fact will be up on the screen. So if I need to look, because your phone times out a lot, if I'm in the moment doing something with the car, I want to look down at my phone and go, oh, I need a 37 millimeter this, that, or the other to do something with. And then turn my phone screen back off, save the battery a little bit, do my thing, and then come back to the phone. All right, what's the next step? Press play, watch for less than 15, 20 seconds to be able to see the next step. And talking through the video as like a kind of a, I guess, background noise, or talking through The tutorial is necessary sometimes, I understand, but with this video, it's a oil change. It's a very simplistic thing to do. A lot of people do have Chevy Sparks. I've learned, well, at least 943 people possibly have Chevy Sparks or have stumbled across the video and accidentally watched it. But I find that I don't want to listen to my own voice, so I know you guys don't want to either. And I'm sorry for this video being so long, but you know, I'm just trying to say thank you. And so that's the type of video that I like to view when I'm looking for some information on the internet. And so I created that type of video to give to other people. So if you guys would love to see more of that stuff or like to, if you guys have a specific vehicle in mind that you want something done on, don't look at me for all the answers. There's an excellent YouTuber by the name of Chris Fix, which if you stumbled across my channel, you've probably seen him too. He is amazing to the point where all you need is that video and you can teach your grandma, your 90-year-old grandma, how to do something and she will understand. She probably won't want to do that thing to her vehicle, but she will be able to understand. Your 12-year-old little cousin would be able to watch one of his videos and still understand how to do that. That's how easy he makes it for the viewer. He's an excellent YouTuber, but if I could become anything close to him on different topics that he hasn't covered, or maybe even the same topic, I'm not sure. I'm probably not going to live up to his standard because he's really good at what he does, but I enjoy doing that sort of thing, and I can release a lot of videos about the cars that I do own, or I have quite a few friends that have other types of vehicles, and if you tell me you want a 2016 Chevy Malibu oil change to figure out how to do that, it's not going to be hard for me to find a 2016 Chevy Malibu. One of my friends at work would have one. I can say, hey man, when's your next oil change? All right, cool. How about, and I'd cut some sort of a deal, be like, let me get you a 6-pack of beer or something like that, and I'll do your oil change. You know what I mean? Like something random like that in order to have the privilege of doing an oil change for them. Obviously, you know, they go out and buy all the oil and filter and everything like that. But it would be hard for me to do. I have a large base of vehicles where I could just ask to borrow them, and I probably would be met with a yes, no problem, because I have a reputation where I work to be a little more mechanically inclined than the average bear, so it'd be kind of cool. I'm just looking for some feedback, guys, and also thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It is kind of shocking to go back and watch it go from, I think the last time I checked it before this, it was like at 480 views, and then it jumped to 943, and I'm like, wow, holy crap, that's a lot. So thank you. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Keep it up, please. And please let me know what I can improve on. And if you want to see anything else.